I know it's been a minute since we actually did a quantum jump on Friday, but the portal has been calling my name. I've been resting the 6th, 26, 26. It's like 666. The portal's been calling my name. I've been resting today, but I really wanted to get on here and let us quantum jump together because I miss my goddesses and gods. If you're new here, my name is Ty, the manifestation goddess. I'm an energy alchemist, spiritual oracle, heavy on the spiritual oracle, manifestation mentor. Make sure you grab the Passenger Princess to God guide in the description. This is really going to help you wake up to your remembrance. Anyway, if you saw the title of the video, it's having the audacity to remember that you are perfection. This is not going to be one of them lives where it's like, oh, hey, beautiful. It's not going to be one of them lives where it's like you can argue for your limitations or complain. This is literally a lie based on that radical faith and radical self belief that we have been tapping into the last 2 weeks. Is this officially, I think this is officially the 2 week I Remember challenge. So, again, I want y'all to have the audacity to remember that you are perfection expressed. You are literally God expressed in human form. That means you are literally the epitome of perfection. You just have to remember that. You truly have to remember that you are literally perfection expressed. And it's so funny because I got this download a couple of days ago and I've just been sitting on it. And it was things literally become hilariously normal when you realize creation is truly finished. It's like all of the things that you've been doing up until this moment, when you realize creation is truly finished, it becomes almost like a joke. Like, what have I been striving for? What have I been trying to reach when I'm literally perfection already? I'm literally perfection being expressed. Creation is literally already finished. And I'm just living my life. So whatever I do next is part of the unfolding. And the download that I got that I really why I wanted to come alive is how sats was revealed to me. And I want to share that because I know we've been practicing our sat scenes, keeping it to 3 seconds. God revealed to me why we only keep our sat scenes to 3 seconds. Do not make it any longer than 3 seconds. Because what you're doing is you're having a memory. So y'all know we're talking about memory. We look at sats now as a memory. So we're having a memory. Say that your manifestation, I can only use my example, is to move into a penthouse. So my memory is picking up the keys to my penthouse and walking out the door, or coming in the door and setting my keys down. I keep it 3 seconds because this allows God to fill in the blanks. If you make it any longer, you're trying to figure out the how and trying to put like pieces of the puzzle together. And God is like, no, have a vision and make it clear. So keep your sat scene a very clear vision to where it's a memory to you and allow God to do the rest. Hey, beautiful goddess. Let me make sure I didn't forget anything. Oh yeah, it was just that's really it, y'all. It was really just having the clarity to see the vision and really being perfection expressed. When I tell y'all, like I have just been living my life, like I'm not striving for anything, but I know whatever I'm doing is a part of my memory. That is what one thing I would say that the I Remember Challenge has revealed to me is that everything right now, like when you have so much deja vu, is because it's a memory. All of this is just part of the memory. At some point in the journey, like whenever, I know we're on the journey. So whenever you are in the middle of your manifestation, say that it's the penthouse. Back to that example, when you are literally sitting at the bar in your penthouse, this moment right here, me creating this video, is a memory. Like I remember when I created this video talking about it. That is why I want y'all to treat your manifestations as a memory because it's unfolding. You are literally in the memory of it. Hey, beautiful. And again, for those who are just joining, we was talking about the importance of sats. And it's so funny because, I'm not big on manifestation techniques anymore. But when God was showing me, like, no, sats is important because you have the vision and you make it clear. But I don't want you to try to fill in the blanks of the vision. That is why we keep it to 3 seconds. Like, okay, God, I'm walking through my penthouse, putting my keys on the counter. That is a 3 second sats scene. And God is like, okay, now I'm going to fill in the blanks to get you to that vision because this is a memory. Bask in that. Truly have the audacity when we're doing this quantum jump live today. Have the audacity to remember that you are perfection. I feel like so far things continue to be revealed to me. I literally feel like moment by moment. But so far on the journey, that has been like one of the biggest and overarching lessons is that have the audacity to remember that you're perfection. Have the audacity to know that you are that girl, you are that guy. Like, stop playing it small. Stop trying to humble yourself to fit in to some box that you never belonged in. This is your reality. And when you have the audacity to remember that you are perfection express, you will have the audacity to change the hologram. That's so funny because that's also been a theme where it's like change the hologram, change the hologram. And God finally shows me like you're changing the hologram. Think about it like this. Say that you're entertaining a thought that you don't want to have. To change a hologram is to stop entertaining that thought. In the moment you're having it, stop entertaining it. And I'm like, well, damn, yeah, that's literally how you're going to change a hologram. Just stop entertaining what you don't want to experience. And it's going to start with the mind. Literally, all of this is in the mind. When I say it's so funny when I'm thinking about secure the kingdom. It's like you're not securing something in the 3D. You're not securing your home or anything like that. You are securing your mind. You are protecting your mind from not entertaining bullshit. Like that's literally what it is about is resting in God's love, trusting in God's love, surrendering in God's love, and staying in that. That is how you're going to truly secure the kingdom. That's how you're going to truly protect your mind is by staying and dwelling in God's love. And whenever things come up, just remember that you are God express. You are literally perfection in form. And God has been leading the way this whole time. So no matter how you're feeling in this moment, it's still a part of your manifestation. The only time you become or start to delay anything is when you start thinking that way. If you start thinking, oh, I'm feeling negative, this is going to delay my manifestation. It's like, okay, let me take the magic wand. She said this is going to delay her manifestation. So let's go ahead and delay that manifestation. So secure the kingdom by protecting those thoughts. Let me see. So, yeah, that was really it, y'all. Like, I feel like for me, I know we're doing this quantum jump live today, but the portal has been so heavy. I feel like we quantum jumped last night, yesterday, and today the portal we're kind of just in it. Like for me, I just feel like really tired and just heavy, but I just know my body's resting. Like I know my ascension symptoms at this point. I was like, okay, I listen to my body. Like if my body wants to rest, we want to chill out at the pool today, let's do it. But and just enjoy life, y'all. I feel like that's really what everything has been about for me lately. Is like enjoy life. And one thing I don't think I've posted it yet, but one thing I've noticed for me on this journey is that I fall deeper into love literally every single moment. When I tell you I love everything about life, it doesn't matter how mundane, how minuscule, how good, bad. I just literally be in awe of everything about life because everything is literally God being expressed. And it's like the more I fall deeper into love, the lighter I feel. It's like I simultaneously, literally, it's like I'm falling deeper and deeper into the rabbit hole, and I feel so much lighter. Like literally, creation is finished. I'm like, I'm really just supposed to enjoy this. Like there is nothing for me to strive for. You're literally already in the middle of your manifestation. The you that has it wouldn't be striving to get something that you already have. I want y'all to let that sink in. The you that has it will not be striving to get something that you already have. The you that has it will simply be enjoying the ride. The you that has it will be taking actions based on already having it. That is what I want y'all to do. Take action and create your sat scene based on already having it. This is why I always say go past the end because I don't want you to get to the end. I don't even know if I talked about it this way, but thinking about a lottery ticket, like I don't want you to be like, okay, let's take the lottery ticket for example. Is say that you are manifesting winning the lottery. I don't want you to picture the moment you won the lottery because you're going to stay in that hope and think like, oh, I'm hoping I win the lottery. Go past winning the lottery. What do you, who is now a lottery winner, will be doing? I want y'all to go past your end because you really need to treat it as a memory. Don't get And I feel like it's also just good for your nervous system. Like, don't get caught up in the excitement of things. Like, you that already have all your desires will be calm, will be peaceful. And that in your nervous system feels normal. That is why I say it's like hilariously normal at this point. Make it to where it just feels completely normal. And if you're ever in doubt, go back to, oh, I remember this already happened. Like, I already did that. Or is this true for me? Yes. Let me see if y'all have any questions, beautiful goddesses. Alive. I don't know where it went. I definitely feel like nature. I'm so in love with creation. Yes, that's why I say, that's why I don't even say I fall in love. Like, I fall into love. Like, that is a completely different feeling. Like, I feel like I'm in the middle of the essence of love. And when you're there, it's peaceful. Everything becomes beautiful. Literally everything becomes beautiful. And I feel like this is why God was talking about ensuring that you're grounded, because you don't want to get lost in these feelings. Like, because everything can feel so good, but ensuring that you're grounded is that being in the world but not of the world. It's so funny. Like, literally, when I think about it, it's like that divine symphony, the dance. It's like understanding that you're divine, your spirit, but also having common sense to know that you're being human expressed. And it's just a beautiful place to be, y'all. I'm just glad y'all are here with me. Like, I truly feel like as my videos have been progressing, they feel more poetic and more peaceful, because that's literally how God's love feels to me. I feel like the only way to truly capture God's love at this point is through poetry. Like, it feels like poetry. It feels like a dance. It just feels like anything that's art that feels good. That's how God loves feels to me. Yes, it's like going beyond the end. Like, I don't think I've ever went to the end where I picture it happening in the very moment. I've always gone past the end, but that's just what I felt called to do. Obviously, that's what resonated with my spirit. Like, I just go past the end, like, okay, this has already happened. What would I do? And for me, it's like, well, I would probably be laying out by the pool if I didn't feel like working out and I don't feel like doing any work. So that is what I did. So make sure y'all are just having the audacity to know that you're perfection. I feel like that's probably the biggest thing, is seeing yourself as perfection. And that can be a very difficult thing to do, especially when we have been conditioned to believe that we're so flawed, we're so this, we're so that. But if you truly believe that you are God express, if you believe the Bible verse, ye are gods, if you believe that God is perfection and ye are gods and you are a vessel for this perfection, you cannot be anything but perfection. I want you, when you look into the mirror, to see nothing but perfection. Truly do that. I feel like that's going to give you the glow. Like, when people talk about a natural glow or looking younger, it's because when you look in the mirror, you see God. Like, when you look in the mirror, look at your reflection, you see God. You see the beauty. If you can see God in nature and creation, in a butterfly, in a flower, why would it be difficult to see God in yourself? That is what I really want y'all to ask yourself. Like, if I can see God in all of these other things, why would I have a difficult time knowing that I'm God expressed? And the Bible literally tells me that. So I want y'all to dwell in that, dwell in God's love, take advantage of this portal. Do what you feel called to do. Do what makes your soul happy. Don't worry about, thank you. Don't worry about the how. Let God handle the how. That is why we're doing the 3-second sats, because it does not allow you to put in a how. It doesn't allow you the opportunity to try to figure it out. To, like, oh, if this happened, no, no, we're going past the end. We're keeping it 3 seconds, and we're allowing the divine, God, the all powerful, perfection, infinite, eternal, all of the things to fill in the blanks. And you are accepting that you right now, this is a memory from your manifestation. I promise you, there is going to be a moment in time where you look back on this and say, I remember when I did this. Yeah, because you was already in the unfolding of it. If y'all can accept that, your life will change. If you stop trying to figure out, I need to do this, I need to do that, you don't need to do anything. What you need to do, if you're on this live, is just do a 3-second sats and let God fill in the rest. Stop trying to control the 3D. That is not your job. Y'all, when I say the 3D is truly a reflection of who you're being internally, it's who you're being and who you're becoming internally. So this is why I say stay, go past the end of creation, because you're allowing the 3D to meet you there. Don't allow the 3D, don't wait for something in the 3D to happen to tell you who you are. That is not how it works. Every single mystical person from the past tells you that. How you are being internally is truly what is the reflection. And now, the funny thing is, y'all, a lot of these things we think they're metaphors, and what it has been revealed to me on this journey, none of these things are metaphors. It is literally, like literally, who you're being internally is a reflection of your 3D. Think about who you're being now and what your 3D looks like. If you're the type of person who's always complaining, always in misery, I bet your 3D is matching that. You're always finding something to complain about because it's your perspective. Who are you being internally? Allow the 3D to meet you there every single time. And just have the audacity to know that you're perfection. Anyway, goddesses, that is enough of that. I am about to go enjoy the rest of my day. I know that you will. I'm so glad that we quantum jumped together. Remember, we are doing a 3-second sat scene if you are on this I Remember challenge. I don't want your scene any longer than 3 seconds because I want you to truly surrender it up to God. And remember, your sat scene is not a future, we could call them future memories, but your sat scene is not some event that hasn't happened. Your sat scene is a memory. Treat it as a memory. Before you go into your sat scene, if you have to do this, if you're not in a state where you just accept this as a memory, before you go into your sat scene, say, I am remembering. I really want y'all to reprogram your subconscious mind to treat it as a memory because creation is finished. Therefore, it is nothing but a memory. And remember, we do not entertain what we do not want to experience. And now when I say that, that means you're not entertaining the thoughts you do not want to have. That goes back to securing the kingdom. The kingdom is your mind. The kingdom is heaven within you. Securing that is operating in radical faith and radical self-belief and trusting God. You're securing your mind. You're protecting your mind. You're not entertaining thoughts of lack, scarcity, doubt, fear. You're not entertaining that because you are protecting your kingdom. And your kingdom is your mind. So protect it at all costs. And it's so simple to do that. Just go back to radical faith and radical self-belief. If you want to do that, that goes back to the question, is this true for me? Yes. Am I God expressed? Am I God? Am I perfection? Yes. This is true for you. It is simple, y'all. I know it can be challenging to grasp, but the deeper we go into love, it gets simpler and simpler. All of these things are literal. These are not metaphors. Do not treat these as metaphors. These are literal. Remember, you just need to remember this is information you already possess. You just need to remember. You created me today as part of your memory, as part of your journey, as part of your I Remember journey to help you remember who you are as the perfection of God, living in form. You get the luxury of that. Bask in that. God is truly bask in what I'm saying. You get the luxury of being God in this 3D. You get the luxury of experiencing life as God in the 3D. You still get the awe and the beauty of it all as God. That is a luxury. This is a rare occurrence that not everyone is doing right now. So understand this is a luxury that you even get to experience life from this perspective. Anyway, remember, always be a passenger princess to your God. So God is leading the way, y'all. And as always, I'm happy, I'm blessed, I'm free. Yahweh, bye.